Welcome back, everybody, to the continuation of our Let's Play of Space Exploration and Krastorio 2. I was already like 20 minutes in of this episode until I kind of reached a point where I was just sitting there for a while thinking about how to do the unsupply or the supply station over here. Or the supply delivery station. So this is where we bring our supply in to build walls over here. And it took me a while to figure out how we need to do it until I finally had the epiphany. I think an hour later, well, not really an hour later, I had lunch in between and I took a break of it and just to freshen up my memory. And now I figured out how we're going to do it. And it turns out it is actually way easier than you might think. There's probably a better solution for this, as always. But this is the solution I came up with, and I kind of like it. So, what is the objective over here? We are standing over here at the front lines where the enemies, these guys over there, are attacking us every now and then. And as you can see, these attacks are definitely becoming harder and harder and harder. Wow, those things are tough. And we need to do something about our defenses over here. We actually need to do something about the defenses everywhere. As we do want to be on another planet for a while soon. And we can't just quickly go back and fix a breach or something like that. So before we go, we do need to make sure that our walls over here are automated and protected so that we can leave them alone for a while. We've already made the supply stations over here. These are already set up and ready to go. These will be loaded up automatically with items up to a certain point, and they will then travel over to the supply station to unload items up to a certain point. And that certain point, figuring out what that certain point is, that was the hard objective I wanted to figure out over here. So, we got ourselves over here, a basic loop station. And we got a roboport over here. This will be the starting point, as well as a couple of chests, some filter inserters, and some other stuff. But let's maybe start all the way at the top. So we start over here definitely with the Roboport Urban Wolf, because we do need to unload things like bots and logistic bots to even start doing something at all. And that's exactly this over here. This is your standard logic. We just read out the circuit connection of the Roboport. Shut up. Yeah, it's fine. We read out the robot statistics over here to check out how many logistic bots do we have and how many construction bots do we have. And then we negate that information, and then we offset that by the amount that we want to have. If the number is positive, that means we are missing bots, and in turn, we add more bots to the network. And the bots will be sitting in the second cargo wagon over here, so that will be fine. Then, cargo-wise, we need to do something similar. First of all, we can always know how much cargo we have by just putting a wire onto these two provider chests over here, just to check how much stuff is in them. And then, of course, we need a constant combinator telling us how much stuff we actually want. Now, this might not look like much, because we actually don't really want to store that much. Ignore the medium power poles over here. I use these for debugging. We can actually take them out now. But yes, this will tell us how much we want to actually store in these chests. And now the big question is, we need to unload things that are on the train, and we need to unload things that are requested. Because if you only send over a train over here and you use basic arithmetic unloading, like we do with the loading over here, then you will notice that you will run into a bit of an issue. Because if you're not careful, the train will start unloading stuff you actually don't need, and will start filling up the chests, or the other way around. The filters are all set to things that are not present in the train anymore, and the train will not unload. Both are things you don't really want to do. So, imagine this over here. This is just our cargo train in a constant combinator. This is the signal that we will be getting over here from Air Toxin, the train station. Imagine this is what we have in our train. And imagine this over here is what we have in our chests. In our chests, we currently have 11 medium power poles, 250 uranium rifle magazines, and 1 roboport. We now need to figure out what we want to unload. And we only want to unload the things that are, for 1A, requested for unloading. That is what we calculate over here. I mean, this is your basic calculation. We know what we have. We negate that, we add what we want. If the signal is positive, then we know that we're missing something. So, yes, that is what's happening over here. And then over here, we got the positive signal for items that are in the train. Now, we got these combinators over here, these two decided combinators. Both of them do the same thing. They just check if the signal is positive for every item that is for every item that we are requesting, and for every item that is in the train. We definitely need to fix that soon. And then we take both outputs, put them together, and if both of them are positive, then we know, aha, we have something we can unload. It doesn't matter what it is. We just start the unloading process. So this thing over here, we then connect up over there, and it will tell us immediately, yes, we can unload roboports, because we got a roboport in here. We got one roboport in here. We want a total of 5 roboports, so we can start the unloading process. If we would have 5 roboports over here, then we will not unload anything, because this thing over here already satisfies the condition so that we don't need to unload. So yes, this is how we will be doing our unloading stations. Good, which means this thing over here is going to be called the supply outpost. No, wait, this is going to just be called the outpost. There we go, just outpost. Good. We also do need to figure out if we need to order up the train. And that's a thing we haven't even talked about. Technically, we don't really want this one to come in for every stupid thing that we have. But we might need to do so. Then again, we do know what we want to request over here. We do know what we're missing over here. And we do know what we want to request. What we could do over here. Let's just get rid of this debug poll real quick. What we could do, yeah, let's spread this out a little bit. There we go. Load up. Thank you. What we could do is just some basic calculation over here, some basic arithmetics. We want to order up the train, or we want to open up the station if half of the stuff that we want to request is missing. How about that? So we already know what is missing. As a positive integer, and then we could just do something like this: each divide by -2. If we combine this up, then we have this amount, and then we have that amount. We could combine these two up with each other. Oh, but that will mean that we need... you know what? If something is missing, order up the train. It'll be fine. I'm going to think about that later. I've been spending so much time in figuring out how to unload these trains. I don't really care anymore. Put some lamps around this whole thing. There we go. We are going to put down one of these over there. Yep. One of these over there. And we need one of these. Yeah, we definitely need some help over here. One of these over here. Good. So, technically, the station over here, we can't open it up. We still need to set this thing up to when we want to open it. We also need this thing over there. Read train content, and we do need to set the train limit. We do need something to set the train limit. Okay, we do need this then. Back over here. Each... For now, just divide it by 2. We might divide it by -2. So, this is half the amount of the stuff that we want to have. This is the stuff we want to request. Actually, we can just do that with the red wire, I think. Can we do that with the red wire? No, we cannot do that with the red wire. We can do that with the red wire, I think. Yes, we can do that with the red wire. There is a positive signal on everything. That's good. If everything would fall before everything is negative. So, yeah, we just use this. If any of these is positive, it doesn't really matter which one. There we go. Let's put you... maybe over here. That's a bit of a mess. Now, I might clean this up later on. But right now, I just want to get this thing working. So, if it's false if there's no inputs. If there's no inputs, that's good. That means we are... Let's try false, this one over here. If any one of these is positive, emit the L signal. One of it. There we go. And then we combine you up with you. Good. You're open for business. Let's try this one. So, We don't have any trains set up for this one yet. We do have you over there. They are all already ready to go. The circuit go signal over here seems to be working. And over here, for now, inactivity. But actually, we should figure out a way for you to go. And that's maybe something we can do over here. If this over here results in a null signal, so we could just do this one again. Let's use the red wire for this. And also red wire for this. If everything over here is less than 0. Yeah, output signal. If everything over here, if all the input signals meet the condition, it will output true. It's also true when there's no inputs. Yeah, if everything is 0, then we send out the green check mark or something like that. Okay, you're unloading over there. You're not unloading over there because currently demand for unloading is pipes and stuff like that. That is fine. It's a little bit unfortunate that it's going to be like this, but I think it's fine. The unloading over here should be fast enough. Good. We should be able to see the numbers over here go down. Yep. That looks good. That looks good. Do we still have the debug thingy on? No, we don't. Okay, and now we're also unloading over here. That's fine. That's fine. Green check mark is not given yet. We could also over here add wait condition. How about circuit condition? And that is going to be this larger than this. There we go. So if there's no more demand for him, he can go again. So this is completely circuit driven now, which is kind of nice. Let's also sit in this one. So we can go back and forth. Then again, we will never go back and forth. I guess once this thing is completely unloaded and everything is in... Oh god, this is going to take forever. I'm just going to get myself some stack filter inserters. That's going to take forever, man. The ball's just over here. It'll be fine. But yes, it will be completely circuit driven, which means once there's no more demand for the train will just immediately leave. And then once there's demand again for the train will come back and just unload what we need and then leave again. So that we are not sitting there waiting for something that will never happen. Clear signals is definitely the way we want to do it. No, we should press this button, else I will not get anything. There we go. In the meantime, let's watch this thing via the map. Output signals given. There we go. We might want to send a signal to the train as well. He's now complaining about destination full. Oh, because our station is probably not open. There we go. Yeah, we have no statements over here. Yeah, set the limit to 1. There we go. I think it's working. I think it's exactly working how we intend to. Let's fly back up there. The station should be off. If the station is off, then it is working as intended. Though we still need to put some bots in. But let's fly over there real quick. We can always order the train back. The station is still open. That's not good. So once the train is there, we now basically have an open relay loop. The train will be back immediately and goes like, hey, that's not correct. So why is the station open? This thing over... Because we're still missing repair packs. Wait, there no repair packs in here? I think we might know. I'm pretty sure we're not loading repair packs in there. Or... No, I think we're not making... No, we are making repair packs over there. We will see. We will see. But the train will be back soon. And once the train is back, we're just going to hop in. And it should go straight. Like, it should go over here. It was over here. It's not here anymore. Where is it? There it is. There it goes. There goes a little supply train. Let's check the other train real quick. Yeah, there's no repair packs in there. So it will not leave. Or it will always come back. Technically, the train over at the supply station will only leave if it's full. to its demands, but since we're not loading any repair packs, and we do need repair packs, the train, when it leaves from the outpost supply, thinks it's full, comes over here, and this station over here just tells them like, hey, dude, you don't brought the repair packs you brought yet. Go pick them up. And then he immediately leaves. Good. But that seems to be working fine. A little bit confusing that we have only 9 roboports in the back. I guess that's fine. Maybe we did do a quick unload. It could be that we have a bit of a dirty unload. And if it's a roboport every now and then, that's a bit annoying, of course. And he immediately goes back. Could you come back over here? That is infrastructure stuff, I think. Or is it combat stuff? That is combat stuff. Come on, combat stuff. Repair packs. 100. Yeah, we're now... and yeah, this is an issue. See this? See that? That's not good. So every time the train will come back, it will fill up with 1 filter over here, or 1 green chest over here, and 1 ammo clip over there, or at least 5 over here, if we trust his hand. That is not good. Not quite sure what happened there. But that is definitely an issue we have to keep account of, because that will not be good. Okay, he's coming back. I think we do have the repair packs in here. We do have the repair packs in here. Oh, you're missing quite... Oop, you already left. That was way too fast. It could maybe... Yeah, no, it's here. It's still set to something. So the moment he parks over here, in the same tick, he will be putting in one of these. This is not good. It should not have a signal going on for it when there's no train over here. And the reason for that is we are always positive over here because... Why is that? I think it's just because of this thing over here. I think we maybe need the same logic over here, or we need some kind of pass-through logic over here. Which we could do. We could do the following. This will probably fix it. Yeah, place one of these over here, one of these over there. Disconnect you. That will erase that. Connect you. Connect you. There we go. There we go. Let's see. That's the green signal, the red wire signal. We can use the red wire signal for this. So, we can read with the red wire. Let's do the following. We're going to read the stop train. That will be the T signal. And only if the T signal over here is positive, then we're just going to pass through everything. So, only if a train is in the station, we pass through the signal over here. If there's no train in the station, we do not pass through the signal. There we go. And then same thing over here. Don't do this. Do that. Do this. And then don't do... This is a green wire. Whoop. But it seems to still have an open relay. Okay. That's this one. And technically... Oh, that is... We need to isolate the signal. We can use this wire, no problem, but we do need to isolate the signal. What now? Excuse me? Did I not connect you to you? What? Oh no, I did not. I connected you to you. There we go. Yeah, we need to isolate the signal. So we need something like this and this. And then you over there. As well as you over there. And this one will be, if the T signal is positive, pass through the T signal. Same thing over there. And this thing is just basically the counter reverse point for this thing over here. So you need to be the red wire. And then you need to be the green wire. Ooh, it barely fits. And then you need to be the green wire. And you need to be the red wire. There we go. So now we will only set these filters over here if a train is in the station. Good. Okay, but we still seem to have an open relay over here. So a train has come. Because we are not unloading. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm just gonna kill myself if I fly over to that train and jump in. Let's not do that. Let's figure out why we are not getting any. Well, we still have an open relay over there. Good, good, good. Fly all the way over there. Fly, 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 fly. Wait, it's closed now. Wait, how is it closed now? Oh, it's closed now because the train is coming. Yes, of course. But yeah, he is still saying that we are missing repair packs, which is correct. There's no repair packs over here. But it also seems to me that repair packs are not being unloaded. Yeah, here. You want repair packs? 20 of them? You got repair packs? You did not unload repair packs. It might just be... I did see the filter snap for a second. You know what? Yeah, come back to the outpost. Let's give it a bit of time to breathe. Like, have a breather for like 5 seconds. Or maybe inactivity. Oh god. Let's do inactivity. So if nothing is moving, and you get the check mark, then you can leave. I think this is better. So here he comes back, because I think it's just too fast, because he comes over here. Ah, there we go. And now he leaves, and now the station is closed. Excellent. Perfect. Now, we do need to do one more thing. I'm going to do that via remote real quick, because I don't really want to fly all the way over there. And that's over here. Base building materials. We do want to have in here as well, say 50 bots, or 50 logistic bots and 50 construction bots. There we go. That's also something we need to unload over here. And that is in here. That is, of course, a completely different situation over here. No problem, no problem. We can just also connect up the information that we have over here with the information that we have over here, because this is technically a chest. There we go. So we do want to have... We should probably put it in a chest or something like that. Now that I think about it, this is the worst way to do that. We should put them in. Now, do we need to put them in the chest? No, we want to move them out right away. But we do want to have. And that information will then be over here instead of somewhere else. 300 of these. And 300 of those. The station should be open. There we go. No train is coming. That is fine. Do we still need this logic then? I guess we do. Let's keep that logic for now. The train over here should be stopped until he gets his bots. The bots are being requested, as are more walls. Sure. What are my bots doing in here? It's like, yeah, we got some requests over here. Please bring me this. We got 500 bots over there. We got 500 bots. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Excuse me. There's nobody doing anything over there. Um, one moment, please. One moment, please. Oh, they are in there. Okay, they are definitely in there. They are in the chests. They're not in the train. Why? That makes no sense. We request them over here. Is there maybe a connection missing? No. No, because we definitely requested them over here. But they're currently not going into there because there is connection missing. Oh, what the hell does that do over here? Wait a minute. That's the pass-through signal. So you are connected to this one. You pass through your signal over there. The train is still here, isn't it? We got the T signal coming in. The T signal is also coming out. The T signal is larger than that. You should be putting out, but nothing is going in over there. What the hell? Well, what's the T signal then? The T signal is 492. That's the T signal. That's connected over here. It doesn't show up as a signal. I swear, sometimes I think these combinators over here just do whatever the fuck they want. But I guess we might have a feedback loop. Yeah, because the T signal is also going into here, and that is negating the T signal. Oh fuck, really? God dang it. We can just calculate, subtract the T signal out of here, I think. But I need to be over there for that. Oh. God dang it. Ah, okay. We got two T signals that both basically overlap each other, and that's the reason why we get that issue. What we could do is, we could just subtract the T signal. We could also, and maybe instead of using the T signal, maybe use something different. Maybe not. No, it will still be. No. We could still do that. We could, and I could have done it via remote. Now to think about it. Yeah, this thing over there, not the T signal. Just call it the Q signal. Q is fine. This thing over here, also call it the Q signal. This thing over here is passing through the T signal, turn the T signal into Q signal. There we go. And then we get a piece of wire. You do get a negative T signal. You know what? If we turn you back to the T signal, and if we turn you back to the T signal, then you get no T signal. Okay, you know what? Let this be the Q signal. And if the T signal is negative, there we go. Do that. I guess that's fine. That should do it. Good. This thing is now loading up. Let's get in the train. I do want to see this thing over here work one last time. Back-to-back, end-to-end solution. We do need to wait for it to fill up and give ourselves the ready signal. There we go. 5 seconds of inactivity later. Now. And there we go. Nevertheless, I'm already gonna say thank you so much for today. If you do like what you see, please do leave a like, a follow, a comment, a subscription. Every one of these actions does help me out in growing this channel to something bloody amazing. Also, this episode should come out on Friday, which means tomorrow, Saturday, 24th of September, we are going to have a charity stream over on the good old Twitch channel. We're going to do it for the Fuck Cancer charity, which is an incredible name for a charity. And we're going to have some fun over there. We're probably going to do some community games. I'm not quite sure. Do check out the Discord or the YouTube channel or the Twitter for more details, because I'm still planning things. I'm still setting things up. We will see how things will go. But we're going to have a blast with a charity stream, because charity streams are always so much fun to do. Nevertheless, yeah, we need to go there. I was a bit confused. Nevertheless, let's see if this thing over here is now working as intended. It is. It is unloading bots in here. Not the best, but we can fix that with another filter insert over here. But we can already see that automation over here has started. So the final piece of the puzzle, the absolute final piece, is wait for this attack over here to pause. And then start placing battle barges. And we start with one right over there. So let's wait for this attack. Pick it up. And go. There we go. And actually, now I'll do the rest of this later on. Good. I'm just going to quickly put in some more bots over here so that we can get this construction rolling. There we go. Nevertheless, thank you so much again and have a good one. Until then. I need a logistic chest machine.